Not everyone around you is who they seem to be. Some smile, praise, and act like friends, but behind the mask, they deceive. Spotting fake people doesn't have to be complicated. There are 7 clear signs that reveal their true nature. Pay attention, trust your instincts, and protect your energy. By the end of this, you'll know exactly who is real and who isn't. This isn't just awareness, it's survival, clarity, and control over your life. 1. Their words don't match their actions. Talk is cheap, words are easy, actions are hard. Fake people are experts at saying all the right things. They'll compliment you, promise support, tell you they're there for you, but when life tests them, when the stakes rise, their actions tell a completely different story. A fake person will smile in your face, but fail to show up when it matters most. They'll make promises like a politician, but when the time comes to deliver, they vanish or make excuses. The real ones act consistently, even when it's inconvenient, even when it costs them something. Their behavior aligns with their words. You can trust them because their actions speak louder than any empty flattery. The fake, they're a mirage, a carefully constructed illusion designed to fool you. Watch closely. Observe carefully. Actions never lie. A fake person's pattern emerges over time. Lots of talking, little doing. They'll take credit for your work, but they won't lift a finger when it's needed. They will celebrate your success in words, but avoid helping you reach it. Pay attention to the subtle inconsistencies. It's not about one mistake, it's about patterns. Repeated failure to match words with action reveals their true character. Every word they speak should be weighed against the reality of their deeds. This is your first shield. Let their actions, not their words, guide your judgment. 2. They only appear when they need something. Fake people have a remarkable ability to show up exactly when it benefits them. Notice the pattern. They text, call, or appear only when they want something. Your time, your money, your influence. But when you need support, they are nowhere to be found. Real people show up consistently, not sporadically. They are present during the highs and the lows, not just when it serves them. The fake person's presence is transactional. They measure relationships by what they can extract, not by genuine connection. They'll smile and act warm when there's gain, but their loyalty evaporates when things don't go their way. These people are energy vampires. They drain your time, your trust, and your resources, yet contribute nothing in return. If you notice someone only reaching out when they need help or validation, that's a glaring red flag. True relationships are reciprocal. Real people invest without expecting immediate return. Fake people calculate every interaction, always asking, "What's in it for me?" They thrive in convenience, and convenience defines their loyalty. Notice who disappears during the tough times, who vanishes when there's nothing to gain. That's not loyalty, that's opportunism. You must protect your energy. Your time and your peace are precious. Surround yourself with people who show up when you're vulnerable, not just when it's easy. Watch for those who vanish once their needs are met. They are not your allies. 3. They can't handle your success. Notice how they react when you rise. Celebrate a win and watch closely. Do they smile genuinely or frown silently? Do they downplay your achievement or twist it into a competition? Fake people can't celebrate others. They are poisoned by envy. Their joy is conditional. Your success makes them uncomfortable because it reminds them of what they lack. Envy is quiet, subtle, and dangerous. It masquerades as advice, critique, or friendly warnings, but underneath, it's always self-serving. Fake people criticize, judge, or minimize your accomplishments. They may even spread subtle doubts or rumors to make your achievements feel less significant. Watch for their energy. Real people are inspired by your success. They celebrate, encourage, and support. Fake people feel threatened. Your victory, your growth, your milestones are your own. Fake people will try to dim your light to make themselves feel brighter. Protect yourself. Recognize the warning signs: backhanded compliments, subtle undermining, or constant comparison. These are masks of insecurity, not genuine connection. The ones who can't handle your success reveal their true character. They are toxic if allowed into your inner circle. Real allies rejoice in your wins, share your excitement, and even take inspiration from your progress. Fake people react with jealousy, resentment, or passive aggression. Pay attention to who claps when you succeed. The real ones will cheer loudly. The fake ones will clap quietly, or worse, not at all. Your circle should amplify your growth, not attempt to stifle it. 4. Gossip is their favorite hobby. Fake people love talking about others. Gossip is their weapon, their currency, their game. They plant seeds of doubt, twist truths, and thrive on drama. Their words are carefully crafted to manipulate perception, often leaving you questioning reality. Be vigilant. Listen to what they say when you're not the center of attention. If they constantly speak ill of others, it's only a matter of time before you are their next target. Real people build others up. Fake people tear them down. Gossip is a reflection of character. If someone spends more energy critiquing than supporting, they reveal themselves. They create chaos, stir conflicts, and enjoy the discomfort of others. It's not harmless, it's toxic. Fake people use gossip to control the narrative. They twist stories, exaggerate flaws, and manipulate your perception of reality. Their goal is power, attention, and control, never truth or connection. They are dangerous because they can infiltrate your life subtly, making you question who is trustworthy. Watch closely. Notice patterns. A person who thrives on gossip cannot be counted on when the stakes are real. Protect your peace by limiting exposure. Real people discuss ideas, solutions, and possibilities. Fake people dissect character, spread rumors, and ignite tension. Avoid them. Distance yourself. Your energy is too valuable to invest in someone who thrives on negativity. The ability to spot gossip is your shield. Understanding its purpose is your weapon. 5. They're two-faced. Fake people wear masks. They smile to your face but criticize behind your back. They praise publicly but belittle privately. This duplicity is a hallmark of inauthenticity. Two-faced behavior is subtle, but patterns reveal the truth. Pay attention to inconsistencies, tone shifts, and context. The danger of a two-faced person is their ability to manipulate perception. They can appear supportive while undermining you quietly. They charm you, gain your trust, and exploit your vulnerabilities. The mask is convincing, but it cracks under scrutiny. Real people are consistent. Their words, actions, and energy match. They are transparent, honest, and dependable. Fake people are actors performing roles that serve their agenda. They thrive on creating illusions, fostering confusion, and controlling narratives. Detecting two-faced behavior requires awareness. Notice reactions when others are present versus absent. Observe subtle behaviors, and trust your intuition. If someone behaves differently in private than in public, they are not real. Your relationships should be anchored in authenticity. Two-faced individuals threaten your clarity, peace, and growth. Recognize the signs early, act decisively, and limit exposure. Surround yourself with those whose words and deeds align, and you will protect your energy from deception. 6. They avoid accountability. Fake people never admit fault. Mistakes are always someone else's problem. They deflect, manipulate, and twist reality to suit their narrative. Accountability is foreign to them because honesty and responsibility require integrity, something they lack. Real people take ownership. They acknowledge errors, learn from them, and make amends. Accountability is a sign of strength, not weakness. Fake people fear exposure, so they shift blame, hide behind excuses, and manipulate situations. Notice who constantly deflects responsibility. They will avoid tough conversations, criticize others, and refuse to confront their own actions. Over time, this pattern becomes undeniable. They are dangerous because they never learn, never grow, and always harm relationships in subtle ways. Holding people accountable is essential, but equally important is recognizing who willingly accepts responsibility and who never will. Fake people will resist, argue, and rationalize, but their true colors shine when confronted. Protect your boundaries. Demand integrity. Surround yourself with people who own their mistakes, who act with humility and honesty. Accountability is the test of character. Those who fail it consistently are not worth your time or energy. 7. They disappear. When life gets hard, life is a storm. Real people stand by you. Fake people vanish. When challenges arise, when pain hits, or when the going gets tough, the fake disappear without a trace. Their loyalty is conditional, tied to comfort, convenience, and benefit. Observe closely. Who remains when life is messy, unpredictable, and challenging? Those who stay are real. Those who vanish are not. Fake people are opportunists. They invest in easy times but flee in adversity. Their absence in hard moments reveals true character. Life's hardships separate the genuine from the false. Pay attention to presence and consistency. The real ones fight alongside you, offer support without agenda, and remain steadfast even when it's inconvenient. Fake people offer temporary attention, empty promises, or strategic silence. Your circle should include those who endure with you, who celebrate victories, and who support during struggles. Those who abandon you in difficulty are not allies, they are liabilities. Protect your energy, your peace, and your growth by noticing who disappears when life tests them. Conclusion. Fake people can't hide forever. Their masks slip, their lies unravel. Your job is simple: watch closely, notice patterns, and pay attention to these 7 signs. Protect your energy, protect your peace. Surround yourself with those whose words, actions, and loyalty match. The world is full of people wearing masks. Some are convincing, some are dangerous. Your awareness is your shield. Stay vigilant, stay wise. Only real people deserve your time.